today's letter is C. We're just moving down the alphabet. C can be used in the digraph CH. Now, you have to be very, very careful when it comes to C. And that's because the letter C and the letter CH used to represent two sounds that are not in English anymore. Specifically, CH used to represent the palatal fricative. Sh, sh, sorry. Sh, sh, sh. Yes, sh. Which is not in English anymore, but it used to be. See German nicht, 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 as in night. And C used to represent the sound ts, which used to be a phoneme in English, but is now just an allophone. Is that a magnet? How is that doing that? So C is full of irregularities, and in other languages it is not full of this many irregularities, but in English it is quite irregular. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so in front, so C mainly represents three sounds. It represents the CH sound, CH represents three sounds. It represents CH, SH, or the K sound. Right, and I have examples for all of these. Chair, chaise, and chasm. I believe it's pronounced different. I'll use the example I actually have provided, which is machine. Right, but it's pronounced, CH is pronounced CH when it's a native word, such as chair. Although I am 99% sure that was also borrowed from Latin or French, but native as in it was in Middle English. SH is a modern French loanwords, such as machine, chaise, chambre, chaloir. Is that an English word? Chalet, mâché, like papier mâché, right? Those are all modern French loans. And K is for Greek loans, such as chasm. Right? Clear as mud. Let's move on. If C is before E, I, A, E, I, Y, A, E, or O, E, which you don't really need to. Because in modern US spellings, which is the ones that most people use, because let's be honest, nobody spells it like A-E-O-N anymore. The word isn't this, it's this. This is the one that's in common usage. Right, so if C comes before E, I, or Y, Usually, it is pronounced K. No. Usually it is pronounced S. Right? And if else, it is pronounced K. And when C is followed by K, like in crack, then it is always pronounced K. Right? So, important bit of what I'm doing here that you should pay attention to. When I say it is something, that means there are exceptions. If I say it is always something, that means that there are 0 exceptions. Right? These are the rules you really want if you're a language learner and you want to master. You want rules that are like regular, right? Like Serbo-Croatian regular. No, 0 exceptions no matter what. French regular, if you will. Such as in the word shampoing, but I digress. This is one of those rules. Right? Another one of those rules is I before E except after C. Or whatever the hell they teach people in the US. Basically that means in words such as receive, the E comes before the I. Right? And in words such as is that right? Is that right? No, that is right. And words such as this is actually not quite accurate because there are a number of words that are spelled EI, but basically if EI comes after C, it is always spelled receive, even though this vowel is actually based off of the I. This regular spelling is actually based off of the I, not the E. It is still spelled R-E-C-E-I-V. And that is a consistent rule in English spelling. And when C is reduplicated, which means there are 2 of them in a row, such as an accept and it is before E-I-Y. It is pronounced, this means the above, by the way, K-S. Else is pronounced K. And that's it. That's how to spell C regularly. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't so bad that you need to delete C from our alphabet. Sorry. I was just having a cough there. But there are people who legitimately want to delete C from our alphabet. It just makes no sense. Like, anyways, let's see how we're doing on time.